Hi, it's Gary Kayye. We're here at ISE 2024. I'm here with Nathan Coutinho in the Logitech booth. And first off, congratulations on a great couple of years and on a launch about a significant, substantial launch on where you stand on sustainability and the importance of that in the market. So important that you're kind of making your IP public.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this has been a long road for us. We started about 7 to 8 years ago. And we started this with keyboards and mice. We said, listen, we got to do some things that are better for the planet. And we started with mice, and that's how we kind of came up with Next Life Plastics, where we made our own resin, and we were trying to avoid using virgin plastic, because we already have so much plastic in the world.
Yeah.
But then over the couple of years, in fact, last year we started introducing recycled plastic in our products, like Sight and Rally Bar Huddle are both already made with recycled plastic. So yesterday we were really excited to announce that now Rally Bar Mini, Tap IP, Tap Scheduler, and Scribe, all our Collabos products are going to be made, or already starting to be made, with recycled plastics. We're not there yet. We've got a long way to go to make all our products and all our services more sustainable, but we've definitely got a great head start.
And you also are saying, well, hey, we'll help our competition or anyone else that's a manufacturer that wants to do this, we'll tell you how we did it.
You know, the big problem with sustainability is that we can't do it by ourselves. We know that, right? But we want more people to be able to do this, and it's a complicated thing to do. It's not easy. I mean, it's taking 7 years to do it. So we built our own framework. A lot of it is already available online. So if anyone's really interested in understanding how we do it, we have the Sustainability Impact Report available for free on our website. You can read about how we're doing. But we wanted to take that one step further. So let's help all other manufacturers figure out how they can introduce sustainability into their work stream. Something we have we're really proud of is called Design for Sustainability. It's this idea that before we even start coming up with a product idea, let's make sure we are designing with sustainability principles. So we're going to share that framework with the rest of the world.
Yeah, and that's all on our website. You can go read about that. We have a link to the report as well. I want to talk about smart switching. That's really hot here at the show. You've introduced smart switching, which is basically using AI, and you sort of created a Hollywood-like camera experience in a meeting room where it's automatically switching, not just based on who's talking, where they're framed, but also their movements and even their nuances.
So framing by itself is like table stakes. Like everyone's got framing. We've been doing it from the front of room camera for a while. But when we built Sight, the whole idea was to get closer to those end users as they're talking, getting the perspective, because the remote view has been broken for a while. So Sight's obviously been on the market for 6 months now, and we knew, like, we initially did it an all view or a composite view from the camera on the table, but now we want to be able to capture the image of the person if they're looking at the screen. So it's great when we're sitting right across from each other and we have this great conversation, but a lot of times someone is presenting or someone else on the far end is talking. So now when you turn your head, we now know where your eyes are, we know where your nose and mouth are, and we're automatically switching the perspective. So if you're sitting at home, if I'm looking at the camera, we frame that. If I'm looking towards the table or someone across the table, we frame that. And we do that automatically. The end user doesn't have to click a button. They don't have to do anything.
And that's what you miss being remote, is that you miss the nuances and the interaction and seeing what everyone is even feeling about the meeting. You're sort of introducing feelings in the meeting in a way.
It's the best thing to not being there. I mean, it is like being there. Of course, you'll never replace not being in a conference room together, but it's pretty close now. Yeah,
and I want to ask you about, you're in a good position you're working with everybody in the industry. Sort of what your outlook is on collaboration and sort of where we're going to be a year from now.
So I think we're going to keep making equity better, and that's what the smart framing is all about. It's making equity better. Obviously, sustainability, we've got a head start. We're going to keep going in that direction. I think the last missing link, and we have some products that solve this already, is the booking aspect. When you're going into a hybrid meeting, how do you know your friends are going to be at work? How do you know where to sit? We've solved for that with Logitech Desk Booking. Desk Booking is now available in beta. Anyone out there can go register and download it. We also made a companion device called Logitech Flex. So when you get to the office, first of all, you know where your desk is. You've already booked a desk for yourself. You know what's available at the desk. By the way, we've implemented this at our offices already. And I'll tell you, like, I live in Chicago, and when I commute to San Jose, I book a desk in advance. When I get there, all I do is I take out my laptop and I plug one cable in. It charges my laptop. It automatically connects my screens. It reminds me about my meetings. If I want to connect to my next meeting, I click one button. We're making that hybrid experience easy, taking all the frustration out. So we're going to make that experience better, not only from a desk perspective, remote perspective, as well as the in-room perspective. So we're going to keep going down that path because customers love it and they want more.
Meeting equity is what you're saying is going to be the focus for 2024. I have a question specifically about that, because I would love to see, or a challenge maybe, I would love to see the remote participants more able to be sort of appreciated in the room by actually bringing them into the room in a bigger way, not just on front of screen. So I think that's an opportunity for Logitech to pioneer there, and I think that you're the company to do it.
We will definitely try.
I think y'all have done a phenomenal job. I mean, obviously, the whole Rally Bar series is sort of I think you've set a standard, but also I think a lot of the companies with the new bars look a lot like yours, and I think that's a testament to what y'all have done as a team.
Absolutely.
And congratulations.
Thank you.
On everything. I'm excited about your sustainability stuff, and I'm very appreciative as a participant in the industry and as a human in the industry that you're making that IP available to everybody.
Thank you, and thanks for having me.
Yeah, we're going around and shooting individual product. We've already done it. Individual product videos on every single station here, and we're posting those at ravepubs.com/ISE. All you gotta do is type in Logitech in the video search window, and you got it.